My beloved child, the heavens are trembling tonight, and the voice of Archangel Michael is breaking through with a cry so powerful it shakes the very skies. His tears are not ordinary, each one holds a message, each one carries a warning meant only for you. This is no coincidence, this moment has been delivered into your life because something urgent is unfolding behind the scenes. The angels are restless, and every whisper from the divine realm is pointing in your direction. Someone close to you, someone whose presence you never questioned, has been moving in shadows with a plan so dark it could shatter everything you hold dear. Archangel Michael's tears are falling because he sees the danger that your human eyes cannot. Tonight, the sound of his cry is not of defeat but of urgency, because your destiny is being weighed on heavenly scales. Every action, every choice in the coming days will decide whether you step into light or are dragged into despair. You must not ignore this message, for the very fact that it reached you means you are chosen to be warned before it's too late. You are standing at a crossroad where betrayal, truth, and divine justice all meet at once. The one you least expect is the very one planning to test your heart, your patience, and your faith. This is why Archangel Michael is crying, because he doesn't want you blindsided when the truth bursts open before your eyes. The cry grows louder with every passing moment, echoing like thunder across the heavens. It is a sign that time is short, and every delay puts you at risk of losing something precious. What is hidden in the dark will soon be exposed, and those who pretended to love you will tremble when their masks are torn away. There is someone who has smiled in your face, spoken gently to your heart, but deep down, their loyalty was never real. Archangel Michael is crying because he knows betrayal hurts more when it comes dressed as love. But remember this. What breaks you today will lift you tomorrow, because divine power is already arranging your justice. You will see it soon, in a way you could never imagine. A sudden message, a slip of the tongue, or an unexpected encounter will shatter the illusion someone has been weaving around you. Their plan will backfire, and the same tears Michael sheds tonight will transform into your shield of protection. Do not mistake this as just another warning. This is the heavens grabbing your hand and pulling you away from a fire someone secretly wanted you to walk into. Your protection is here, but your awareness is the key. Stay awake, my child, for the revelation is near. Archangel Michael is not only crying, he is watching. His sword of light is drawn, and the one who wished to see you fall will soon stumble upon their own trap. The truth has been delayed, but it cannot be denied, and now it is being delivered to you. The heavens are aligning, and a breakthrough is about to crash through the silence. You may feel the weight in your chest, the sudden chills when you think of certain names. That is not your imagination, that is your spirit warning you. Archangel Michael is amplifying your inner voice so you do not dismiss the signs. My beloved child, listen carefully. There is a reason you are restless, a reason the nights feel heavier and the days carry strange signs. It is the energy of betrayal circling near, but it cannot touch you if you hold on to this divine message. The louder Michael cries, the faster the exposure will come. And when it does, you will not be destroyed, you will be elevated. Those who doubted you, those who mocked you, and those who tried to play with your trust will witness your rise, because no tear of heaven falls without bringing justice with it. The cry of Archangel Michael is echoing louder because your story is at a breaking point. Someone thought they could play with your destiny, but they didn't realize heaven has already marked you as chosen. The very plot that was designed to harm you is already collapsing under the weight of divine truth. This is why you feel an unusual heaviness around certain people. It is not your imagination, it is not paranoia, your soul knows when danger is near. Michael's tears are not weakness, they are warnings, and if you pay attention, you will see the hidden enemy revealed before your eyes. My beloved child, you must understand, when Archangel Michael cries, it means heaven is already fighting on your behalf. What is meant for your destruction will turn into your greatest testimony. You will not just survive this attack, you will rise from it with blessings that will silence every whisper against you. And here lies the truth, someone underestimated you. They thought their secrets were safe, they thought their lies were well hidden. But the heavens have seen enough, and now the exposure is unstoppable, no matter how hard they try to cover their tracks. The tears of Michael are falling like fire, burning away every false mask around you. Those who laughed behind your back will soon face their own downfall. The same people who doubted you will be forced to watch your elevation, and their envy will consume them. You are not just surviving this storm, you are about to be placed in a position so high, it will shock those who wished you harm. Their plans will break, but your destiny will stand. And when that happens, you will finally understand why the Archangel cried so loudly for you tonight. The truth will not come softly, it will arrive like lightning. A sudden word, an unexpected message, or a shocking revelation will crack open everything. And in that moment, you will see why heaven rushed to warn you now before it was too late. Do not fear, for Michael's tears are proof of your protection. His cry is not a cry of despair, but a cry of love for your soul, because heaven refuses to watch you fall into the trap set for you. This is why you are chosen to hear this warning before anyone else. My beloved child, remember this, your spirit has always been different. People have sensed your light, and that light has drawn both love and jealousy. Some cherished you for it, but others secretly hated it because it reminded them of everything they lacked. That jealousy grew into envy, and that envy grew into dangerous plans. But even in their darkest moves, they could not erase your destiny. Archangel Michael is crying because the time of their exposure is here, and heaven does not want you blindsided when it happens. You may notice sudden shifts around you, someone avoiding your eyes, conversations cut short, or nervous behavior when certain topics arise. These are not coincidences, these are cracks in the mask. Michael is crying because soon, the mask will shatter completely, and the truth will flood out. And when it does, you will not be alone. The same angel who weeps for you tonight will fight for you tomorrow. The tears are the signal, but the victory is the promise. Fleur-de-lis, if you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20. Fleur-de-lis. The louder Michael cries, the closer the revelation comes. His tears are falling because a storm has been circling your life, but it cannot last much longer. The truth is already cracking through, and soon, the mask that covered everything will fall apart in front of you. Someone you trusted once believed they could deceive you forever. They smiled at you, they spoke kindly, but in their heart, they carried an agenda that could have broken your spirit. This is why heaven could not remain silent. Your destiny is too important to be destroyed by hidden lies. My beloved child, the angels have placed a shield over you, and that shield is being activated right now. What they meant for your pain will return to them sevenfold. Archangel Michael is crying because he sees how deep the betrayal runs, but also how great your victory will be once the truth comes out. The battle may feel invisible, but you have been sensing it in your chest. That heaviness, that sudden unease, it was never random. It was your spirit alerting you, and now the tears of Michael confirm it. You were never imagining things, the danger was real. The tears are sacred signals, and every drop carries power. They are falling to wash away false promises, to cleanse your path from people who never wished you well. Very soon, someone's double face will be revealed, and the shock will silence everyone around you. The divine is not warning you to frighten you, it is preparing you. Because when the truth strikes, it will be sharp, but you will not collapse. Instead, you will rise, stronger than you have ever been, carrying proof that heaven always protects its chosen ones. My beloved child, remember how many nights you felt restless, how many times you looked around wondering who was really on your side. Those sleepless moments were not accidents, they were signals from the heavens. Michael was already crying, already trying to reach your spirit before this message ever reached your ears. Now that it has, you must stay alert. Do not doubt your instincts, for they are aligned with the cry of heaven itself. Every sign you notice now is guiding you straight into revelation, and when it comes, it will free you forever. The Archangel's cry is filled with urgency because time is running out for your enemies. They thought they had more days to scheme, more moments to hide, but heaven has cut their time short. Their exposure is not in your hands, it is in the hands of the divine, and it cannot be stopped. There will come a day very soon when everything they said in secret will come to light. The same lips that whispered lies will tremble when truth pours out of them. And in that moment, you will understand why the angels cried for you. It was never to weaken you, it was to prepare you. My beloved child, the pain of betrayal may sting, but it will not break you. In fact, it will elevate you, because your name has been written in the book of victory. What others thought was your ending will become the reason you shine brighter than ever. Archangel Michael is still crying, but his tears are beginning to turn into fire. That fire will burn away every trap, every hidden plan, and every chain that was placed on you. Nothing they tried to do will stand, because your destiny is protected by heaven itself. The cry of Archangel Michael is no longer just sorrow, it has become thunder. Each tear that falls is striking the earth with divine judgment, and those who secretly wished you harm are beginning to feel the weight of their own actions. They thought their whispers in the dark would never be heard, but heaven has recorded every word. My beloved child, your enemies counted on your silence, but they never counted on heaven's intervention. They wanted to weaken you, to confuse you, to strip you of your confidence. But instead, their plans are fueling your rise, because Michael's tears are cleansing your path from every hidden chain. You may notice the atmosphere around you shifting suddenly. Some people are avoiding your gaze, others are restless when you are near. That is not coincidence, it is guilt, it is fear, and it is the shadow of truth getting ready to expose them. Archangel Michael is crying because he sees your heart, pure and trusting, and he knows betrayal strikes hardest against such hearts. But the same cry that mourns your pain also guarantees your justice. You will not be left broken, you will be lifted higher. The storm is building, and you may feel like everything is too heavy right now. But storms are never sent to destroy the chosen, they are sent to wash away what no longer belongs in your life. After this storm, the air will be clear, and your path will shine brighter than ever. Do not be surprised when sudden messages reach you, messages that reveal the truth someone tried to bury. The same person who pretended to protect you may slip, and their own actions will betray them. That moment will be painful, but it will also set you free. My beloved child, you are not walking this alone. Archangel Michael's sword of fire is already drawn, circling your life with protection. No plan against you will stand, and every tear that falls from heaven is breaking the schemes of those who worked in darkness. And soon, the cry will stop. Not because heaven has ignored you, but because the danger will be destroyed. Michael cries now so you may be prepared, but he will rejoice later when you are victorious. The louder he cries, the closer your breakthrough comes. Each tear is a countdown, each cry is a signal that the tables are turning. The same hands that tried to pull you down will be forced to watch you rise. My beloved child, heaven has declared your name as untouchable. They tried to use lies, they tried to use jealousy, but they cannot fight destiny. Michael's cry is simply the reminder that you are chosen, and no darkness can remove what the light has sealed. This is why you must not give up, even now. You may feel exhausted, you may feel drained, but that is because you are at the edge of your breakthrough. The closer you get to the truth, the stronger the resistance feels, but also the faster the victory comes. Do not doubt, for the cry you hear is proof. Proof that heaven has seen your tears, your battles, and your silent prayers. And now, it is answering you with a message that cannot be denied. The cry of Archangel Michael is shaking the heavens tonight because your story is being rewritten. Everything that was stolen from you, your peace, your trust, your joy, is about to be restored in ways you could never imagine. Those who conspired against you will not escape the light that is now breaking through. My beloved child, you may not realize it, but heaven has been rearranging things behind the scenes. Certain doors closed, certain friendships ended, certain paths shifted. It was all part of divine protection. Michael cries now only to make sure you understand why those changes were never a loss, but a rescue. The betrayal that was designed to break you is the very thing that will launch your elevation. Heaven does not waste pain, and every tear you cried is being collected as proof of your endurance. Michael's cry joins yours, echoing to announce that your harvest time has finally arrived. And when it comes, those who underestimated you will not be able to comprehend it. They will wonder how you rose so quickly, how you were shielded when they thought you were alone. But heaven has always been with you, even when you didn't see it. The cry grows softer now, not because the battle is over, but because victory is closer than ever. Michael's tears are turning into strength, filling your spirit with the courage to stand tall. The same cry that warned you will soon empower you. My beloved child, the sudden heaviness in your nights and the strange energy around certain people are all signals. Do not brush them away. They are warnings from above, and now the cry confirms that something hidden is about to come to the surface. A sudden truth will land in your hands like lightning, and it will shock you. But remember this, shock is not destruction, it is revelation. Revelation that breaks illusions, revelation that frees your heart from those who never deserved it. You will not be broken by this, you will be awakened. And in that awakening, you will find strength you didn't know you had. Heaven is not asking you to fear, heaven is asking you to prepare. Archangel Michael's cry has traveled far because your destiny touches many lives. You are not just carrying your own story, you are carrying generations of blessings that must flow through you. That is why the attack has been so strong, but also why your protection is so fierce. My beloved child, the light around you is too powerful for darkness to consume. It may try, it may scratch, but it cannot win. You were chosen long before they planned your downfall, and now that truth will silence every enemy. Soon, the same people who tried to destroy your name will be forced to witness your elevation. They will watch you step into abundance, joy, and divine favor, unable to understand how heaven turned their attack into your testimony. Michael cries because he sees that day is near, and his tears are the countdown. Do not be surprised if sudden shifts start happening faster. People may exit your life abruptly, opportunities may move suddenly, but none of it is random. It is the divine clearing your path before your breakthrough arrives. Archangel Michael's cry is echoing through the unseen realms because your enemies are running out of time. The lies they spoke are about to collapse, the false image they built is about to crumble. Heaven is no longer silent, justice is already on its way to you. My beloved child, do you feel the sudden tension in the air? That is the sound of exposure moving closer. The same ones who thought they could walk over you will soon stumble in their own traps, and their downfall will be louder than their whispers. Every tear Michael sheds is a countdown to truth. You are not abandoned, you are not forgotten, your story is in divine hands, and no one can snatch what has been written for you. The betrayal they tried to hide will become the key to your breakthrough. And when it happens, it will shock not only you but everyone around you. Those who doubted you will be silenced. Those who mocked you will be humbled. Michael cries because he sees the burden you carried alone. He knows how many nights you stayed awake, holding back tears, pretending to be strong when your heart was breaking inside. But those silent battles are about to turn into loud victories. My beloved child, heaven has already assigned warriors around you. Every attempt to destroy you has been intercepted by forces you cannot see. You are not fighting alone, the crying archangel stands by your side with a sword of fire, ready to strike down your enemies. The exposure will not come in silence, it will come suddenly, shaking the ground beneath those who thought they were untouchable. Their words will betray them, their secrets will slip from their own mouths. And in that moment, you will know the tears of Michael were never wasted. You will rise above this storm, untouched, unbroken, and unshaken. For what was meant to destroy you is the very thing that will lift you to the next level of your destiny. The crying is turning into thunder now, echoing through your spirit so you cannot ignore it. This is your signal, pay attention to every detail around you. Heaven is showing you who belongs in your circle and who has been pretending all along. My beloved child, do not fear the ending of false connections. Every person leaving your life is clearing the path for someone better, someone true. The tears are washing away the fake, so only the real will remain beside you. You are entering a season where masks will fall suddenly. The same lips that cursed you will reveal themselves without you asking. The same hearts that envied you will fail to hide their bitterness. Michael cries now because he knows the pain of seeing the truth, but he also knows the freedom it brings. What hurts you for a moment will free you for a lifetime.